What up, YouTube? I had to bring my girl Sugar Booger out, let y'all see her. I would like her to be a little bit bigger than this, but she's on point. She on point. Yeah, I promise she look way bigger, like taller in these videos, but she's short as fuck. Although she is the tallest bully that I have. Anyway, the meaning for this video is I will be breeding her. She is coming into heat. She's not swollen at all. How I can tell is constant peeing. Like, I made a video about this. If you're a female dog, constantly pees all the time, and she's not showing no signs of being in heat, like swelling or bleeding, that's because she's in the beginning of that stage where she is going to be constantly peeing. That's one way I can tell. Come on. Come. And then if you have a male dog, the male dog will tell you when that your female is coming into heat as well. He can tell before you can tell. So I noticed that her son King kept sniffing her and licking her in a private area. So I was like, yeah, it's about that time. I knew her time was coming, but when he kept sniffing her and everything, I knew she was right on point. So I say within like another week or so, she'll start swelling up and bleeding and everything. Then the countdown will begin. The countdown will begin. I have multiple studs. I have a black exotic bull. I said I wasn't going the exotic route, but this stud that I've seen, he is too clean. He's so clean to be a micro exotic. I don't want to breed her to the exotic. I want to keep it pocket or micro with her as well, but I don't want it to be an exotic bully. So I would be throwing her to either her son King, come here, or my guy G&H Bullies. He has this Merle, this micro Merle. Remember the last breeding I did with her with that farm boy, who was also from G&H Bullies. She did not take from that breeding, although she did show signs of being pregnant. She did not take. She had a false pregnancy, or either she miscarried that litter. She looks pregnant, so I'm thinking she miscarried the litter. Either way, he has another bull, and he is a micro Merle, lilac Merle, and that dude is fire. So if I don't throw her to her son, I will be throwing her to G&H Bullies, the Merle. But I want to thank, I forget his name. I don't want to slander his name, so I'm going to look him up real quick. I believe. But back to her. Oh, I want to show y'all the stud. It was a stud credit that I won. I did some kind of competition thing, and I ended up winning a free stud credit with his boy. But his boy is clean as fuck, and I wanted to shout him out, tell him thank you for even allowing me to be in this competition that he did. A small I forget the correct name, but I want to say we competed for a free stud credit, and I was the one that won that stud credit. I am using that stud credit for myself. I know a lot of people they sell their stud credit to someone else if they was to win something or just don't want to use the stud that they paid for. But I am using him in the future. Which dog I am using him for, I do not know. I just know it's not her. This will be her last breeding. Come here. Good girl. This will be her last breeding. After this breeding, she will be getting spayed. I want her to stay in the family. I know somebody in the family who wants a dog, but I don't know if they're going to take her because in January she will be turning 4 years old. You know how people is obsessed with puppies and shit. But she is going to a good home. She will be spayed, so she may go for free to a good home. I will be taking people's inquiries for her when that time comes. But I am going to get another litter off of this girl. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I wanted to show y'all this girl. Her fur, when I last showed her, she had patches in her skin again, but they all grown in, and she got a clean coat, beautiful gray color. Come here. Put her on a leash because I don't know how she would react with this loud ass machine that's in here. But yeah, y'all gonna be seeing me announce this breeding. I wanted to find her a home before then, but nobody hit me up. People hit me up, they just wasn't serious about it, you know? So it's like, all right, so since she's coming into her heat, I'm gonna hold on to her until I breed her and she whelps this litter, and then I will find her a home. Again, she may be free to a good home after she is spayed. She is not leaving my she is not leaving me without being spayed. Like I spayed my girl Xena before I found her a home. This girl will not be leaving my site without being spayed. If I breed my females more than twice, maybe 3 times, they will be getting spayed before I find them homes. Come on. A lot of people like to overbreed their females. I think 3 is the limit for me, especially if they are having C-sections. She's never had a C-section. All her litters has been natural. She gives natural births. But still, I want to stop at 3 with her. And yeah, that's it. I'm going to show y'all the stud I want to use for her. Again, I most likely might just breed her to her son King. But if that's a no-go, I have another stud in mind. Yeah. She hasn't been paying me no mind lately. I was gonna say let me take the leash off you, but my baby coming, so you're staying on the leash. Please like, comment, and subscribe to get notified for when I post more videos. Much love.